I love the sounds that swans make. And there were a bunch of them out at Eagle Lake making all kinds of sounds. They were easy to hear on a perfect morning like this. It was warm and sunny, and it felt like a summer day to these sheep and goats, and me. But it is fall, and the swans are on the move. And a bunch of them stopped here at Eagle Lake to catch their breath. There were plenty of other birds around too, not just those big tundra and trumpeter swans. Like this eagle. It flew right over top of the truck, so close I could hear its wings. It landed on the shore to eat something, but hard to see what it was. There were plenty of geese there too, and they were adding their voices to the autumn song. There were Canada geese and white-fronted geese right here. And then not farther away, plenty of gulls. These are ring-billed gulls. They'll be heading south pretty soon, but they added their voices too. But the main sounds were the bass notes from the trumpeter swans and the chirps and peeps from the tundra swans. The ducks, of course, added what they could. I wouldn't have minded staying at Eagle Lake all day, but there were other ponds I wanted to check that were close by. That's where I found these snow geese. I love the sound that they make too. And there are still meadowlarks around. This is a skinny little young one, not headed south yet. And there are snow geese at a pond a little bit farther east. For some reason, they decided just to take off and fly around. They got a lot louder then. But up the road, all was tranquil. It was downright hot now, 25 degrees at least, and not a breath of wind. These gulls and the cattle were relaxing in the warm afternoon sun. And, uncharacteristically, these Canada geese were barely making a sound as they swam along. The cattails and slough grass were glowing in that warm sun. As I drove around, I kept running into flock after flock of white-fronted geese, snow geese, ring-billed gulls. Every little pond seemed to have at least a few birds on it. There were even still a few flowers blooming. This is hawkweed. All the sloughs were calm, and muskrats cut their way through the reflections on the water. Wading birds like these yellowlegs poked around for bugs and crustaceans. A few shoveler ducks joined them, and all of them added their voices to those of the tundra and trumpeter swans. Together they formed the chorus of this autumn song.